Hi folks, I was just walking in my backyard and I remembered how my father planted an apple seed and a mango seed when I was 12 years old. After 8 years, look at how the seed has now grown into a big tree. This apple tree here bears 2 big ripe apples each week. I wonder how many apples will grow in the next nth week? Observe that the number of apples is increasing in a certain pattern. Let's check it out with the help of a table. In the first week, 2 apples grew. In the second week, there were 4. In the fourth week, there will be 8 apples, and in the 7th week, there will be 14. Here, the number of apples that the apple tree bears can be represented as a multiple of 2. The multiple is the same as the multiple of the week for which we want to calculate the apples grown. Now, in the first week, the apples on the tree can be represented as 2 times 1. In the second week, they are 2 times 2. In the 5th week, there will be 2 times 5 apples on the tree. We see that 2 is the constant, and to find the number of apples in the nth week, we multiply 2 with n, which gives us 2n. 2n is an algebraic expression. Let's look at the mango tree and the number of mangoes it bears each week. Observe that there is 1 more mango grown each week on the mango tree than the number of apples on the apple tree. How many mangoes will the tree bear in the nth week? We can represent the number of mangoes the tree bears in a particular week as the sum of apples in that week plus 1. This can further be simplified as shown in the table. The number of mangoes in the second week will be 2 times 2 plus 1. In the third week, it will be 2 times 3 plus 1. Similarly, in the nth week, it will be 2 times n plus 1. Here, 2n plus 1 is an algebraic expression which comprises of a constant, a variable, and a coefficient. A letter of the English alphabet is used to denote an unknown is called a variable. The value of a variable can vary. Here, n is a variable. A numerical value that does not change is called a constant. Here, 1 is a constant. Now, coefficients can be of 2 types, numerical and literal. A number multiplied by a variable is called the numerical constant. A literal multiplied by a number is called a literal constant. A factor of a term in an algebraic expression is called the coefficient. Wow, looks like there'll be plenty of apples for me to eat this season. See you next time.